Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing so good this fall season. I cannot believe we are almost to November 1st. We have a few days left until it is Halloween, October 31st, and it completely boggles my mind, but I'm so excited. But anyways, I wanted to share a very special video with you guys because if you're like me, you're already thinking about Christmas. I have definitely gone Christmas shopping a little bit. I have listened to a couple Christmas songs and I have already brought down my Christmas bins from the attic. So needless to say, I'm pretty excited, but it got me thinking as I was out running errands this morning. I'm like, right now, we have had such a weird fall. Normally by Halloween, where I live, everything's dead and there's no colors, just brown and gray skies, and it's normally rainy or snowy on Halloween. So it's like I never get to live out the fairy tale movie scenes of what a typical Halloween looks like with, you know, the beautiful orange and red trees, but we're living in it right now. It is absolutely stunning outside. There are just so many trees. Like, we are in the peak of fall right now, and I didn't think we were going to have a good, vibrant fall this year, but so far we are having a beautiful fall. There are trees full of red leaves, orange leaves, purple leaves, cranberry leaves, literally all the beautiful fall colors. And it just got me thinking, like, God has blessed our eyes with these sights of beautiful trees and fall foliage and beautiful crisp air, and I'm already thinking about Christmas, and I'm already planning in my head what I'm gonna do. I'm already planning for the future, thinking ahead instead of sitting back, stopping for a minute and to take in the beautiful presents. This definitely is a blessing from God, because I did not think we were going to have this gorgeous of a fall, but we're living in it. So yes, it just got me thinking to just, I'm already in Christmas mode. I'm like, whoa, it's not even the end of fall yet. So I just needed to do something for myself to remind me how special fall is and just how short-lived it is. It goes by so quick. So I just really need to milk out every single day that we have of fall, which is a couple more days. So today I will be sharing this beautiful tablescape with you guys. Before we get started on today's video, if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Olivia, and on my channel I create all sorts of feel-good content, just plain out good for the soul. So if that interests you, please be sure to subscribe. But yes, I'm so excited for today's video and to share this beautiful tablescape and how I did it. Honestly, anyone can recreate this tablescape in their own way. But yes, without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, in order to transform my office into a functional dining room and dining table, I need to clear away all of my office supplies and start placing any extra chairs that I have in the house around the table. And this right here, these twigs that I cut from outside, this fall foliage, this was my main inspiration, and it will be my main focal point that ties in all of the different colors. And believe it or not, everything that I'll be placing on this table, 90% of it I got from Goodwill. It is absolutely crazy. So I just recommend stopping at one or a few local Goodwills and try and find, you know, any glass pitchers. As you can see, I'm using 2 different silver pitchers, which those tones tie in together, and then I will be bringing in some more silver pieces. And I think that is a great way to add volume and add interest. And right here, I'll be bringing in, these are some non-thrifted items. These little wood slabs I got from Michael's and I think maybe TJ Maxx, but you can find them at your local craft store and they're not too expensive. But I love these wooden slabs because not only do they add warmth, but they do add height. And if you don't have wood slabs, right here I'm using some old books that I have, and you can probably find those at Goodwill as well, or any thrift store. Tying in the silver tones, I'm adding this silver candelabra on two stacks of wood, just to really give it some height and just to make sure that the candles are higher than the greenery around it, just so it's not too much of a fire hazard. But like I said, tying in those silver pieces, as you can see there's 3 little silver pieces over to the left of the screen, right under the red foliage. Those are also thrifted, and I believe one is like a little trophy, and then the other 2, they're like silver cream and sugar holders. And I think that those are so fun. When I saw them, I knew that they would be perfect to put bottle bush trees in for Christmas. I thought that they would be so cute to stack pumpkins on. And another way to add warmth and interest are these terracotta pots, and I absolutely love. I just got these from my hutch in my office because I sort of have a garden harvest theme in my hutch. So I'm just repurposing them over here, and I love the terracotta tone. It really ties in very well with the orange pumpkin color, and it plays off of the woodsy natural element of this tablescape because it is a fall harvest tablescape. So yes, and again, I'm 90% positive I got those terracotta pots at Goodwill, and so they would have been very inexpensive. And now I'm placing my silver pieces and just stacking some pumpkins on them to give it some height and interest. I'm going to say height, warmth, and interest a lot in this video because I feel like this is a good definition of those 3 words, or a good representation. And I'm just going to start placing any extra pumpkins around to give it some more volume, and it is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I think that this tablescape is probably my favorite I have ever done. And since this is more of a fall harvest theme, I am taking away the Happy Halloween that I wrote up on my chalkboard for the month of October, and I'm just gonna write Gather Together. The chalkboard matches the fall harvest theme, I am going to top this tablescape off with the actual plates, and I will be mixing and matching with my Curio Knives plates. All these plates are thrifted, by the way. These white and gold rimmed plates and these medium-sized amber colored plates. And since both chairs on the end are the accent chairs, I will be actually placing, tying in those little gold napkin rings with just some simple white napkins that I got from Home Goods, and then for the chairs, 2 matching chairs in the middle, I will be bringing in my little like wicker plate holders. I think those are meant for holding your paper plates for cookouts, but I like how everything tied in with the browns. The browns tie in with the woodsy tones with the wood slabs and that beaded garland and the terracotta pots. So I think that's a good rule of thumb. Obviously nothing really matches on this table, but I feel like once you bring in tones that all go well together and tones that all match. I think everything blends in seamlessly. And I'm gonna top, since I do not have enough of those napkins, I'm gonna top those plates off with some white pumpkins to match the white pumpkins in the tablescape and call it a day. Now I'm going to tie in the glass pitcher in the back with these matching with this matching set of drinking glasses. Comment down below what type of glass this is. It's just a very textured glass, but I absolutely love it. It makes me so fancy whenever I use them, pretty much on the daily. And again, if you take anything away from this video, take away just matching textures, matching colors, tones, all that good stuff, topping off the candles. And here in a second, we will be doing an overview. Alrighty friends, that is a wrap on today's video. I absolutely love how it turned out. Just remember to not be afraid to try things out. I try a lot of different things and I fail, and sometimes I try things out and I succeed, like today. Just sort of try and like scavenge around your house to try and find, you know, what you have, colors that go well together, and just bring out different items to add different heights and textures, like how I did with the different vases. I brought in, you know, the wood tones, and then the silvers and golds. So yeah, everything just flowed really great together. I honestly had no idea I just knew I had picked these greenery pieces from outside this morning on my walk, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and form a tablescape around this. I don't know how it's gonna look, I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I sort of just looked around my house to try and find items, and it worked out great. And oh my goodness. But yes, just remember to enjoy the season that you're in and try and do little things to really just remind yourself. Try and figure out something different that you can do that can re-inspire yourself, just to celebrate this season. Because there's only so many things you can do to really feel the nostalgia. But yes, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had such a wonderful time making it for you guys. Remember to go follow me on Instagram at OliviaFE, where I'm sure I will post some more pictures of this tablescape on there. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It's Again, it means the world to me. It's like passing on a kind gesture, and kindness and happiness is contagious. So it seriously would mean the world to me if you joined my little YouTube family. Before we wrap up today's video, I just want to remind you guys just how awesome you are and just how dear I hold you to my heart. You guys are so sweet to me down in the comments with your love and support. Cannot wait to see you guys on my next decorating video, because it is going to be my first Christmas decorating video of 2021. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this year is almost over. But anyways, I will meet you guys there. I hope you have an amazing end of October. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later.